be seriously like part 4 or 5. I've lost count of how many videos I have filmed today. This is going to be all about how to apply polish like a pro. Now these tips and tricks are all things that I had learned when I was attending school. So I'm going to go through all the steps individually with the camera on a different angle. I'm going to be using the same types of products that I had mentioned before in an earlier video. There are a few things I just like to touch on first, like wait till your base coat is completely dry, and by the Matte Nail Envy you will know when it turns matte and isn't shiny anymore. When you apply your actual polish, which is really pretty by the way, like love it. It is Sand in My Soup by OPI. When you do your first coat, wait 5 or 10 minutes. I know it's going to seem longer to wait in between polish applications. If you don't let your nails dry in between each coat, it's going to take you a lot longer to set, and sometimes your nails don't set. You know, when you go to bed and you wake up with the sheet prints on your nails weren't set. They might be dry but not set. Next, for top coat, I don't apply top coat until my nails are almost dry. You know your nails are dry, and then testing them with your finger, you can leave fingerprints. So just tap them together lightly like that, and they don't stick. They're dry, they're set, you're totally good to go. Just a little tip, it's gonna sound so bad, I generally take 2 days to paint my nails. Now just let me explain that. I do one evening, I do all of the prepping, like the cutting, the filing, the buffing. I do all that one evening, put a nice thick hand cream on when I go to bed. Then the next evening, I do the painting. So that way you don't take like a whole night of doing your nails, letting them set, all of that stuff. It's kind of split up, and this you can definitely do while you watch TV so I would really recommend, if you want to do like the full at-home manicure and you don't have the time, split it up into 2 nights. It should help you. Okay guys, how to paint your nails. I've already gone over the different types of nail polish, so we're going to get right into it. Okay, I'm going to start with my base coat, and I'm using obviously the Matte Nail Envy by OPI. Don't just jam it like right up against the cuticle and push it back. You're going to end up with a big amount of polish down here, and when you end up with a big amount of polish at your cuticle, it doesn't set right, and you get that air pocket between your skin and your nail. It's that air pocket that causes you to like be able to pick at the nail polish around there. So start in the middle of the nail and just kind of push it down like that till you hit your cuticle. Go up one side and then up the other. So I'll do another nail just so you guys can see it. I'm going to start in the middle of the nail. Okay, how is the best way? Maybe this way. And you're going to push it till you hit the cuticle. You're going to bring it up on one side. You have removed the majority of the polish. So then you can take what you have left and go up the other side and then go up the middle to finish. Okay, so do all of your nails like that for your Nail Envy. And you know it's dry when it dries matte and doesn't look shiny anymore. And then you can move on to the paint. And see how the dry has a nice sheen to it, just a nice natural shine, and it's all dry. So that's what the Matte Nail Envy looks like. So when you're getting the polish out of the bottle, you really want to kind of make sure you don't have too much or too little. So what you're going to do is you're kind of going to scrape off one side and then scrape off half of the other side so you still have a blob of polish there, and that's going to help you apply a nice smooth coat on your nail. Same thing when you paint your nails with polish. You're going to start in the middle, like push it down, go up one side, go up the other side, and then finish up the middle. You're going to start in the middle, okay? You're going to push the polish down, go up the side, go up the other side, and go up the middle. Start in the middle, push it down. See how I'm like Not quite there yet. Push it. Take it up one side of the nail. Take it up the other. And then finish off in the middle. So I usually wait 5 or 10 minutes in between the two coats, and then applied my second coat the same way as the first one. I never apply the top coat until the nails are almost completely dry, because I find the top coat kind of locks in the moisture as opposed to helping it dry. But right now, while you're waiting for them to dry, is the perfect time to clean up any edges that you have gone over onto your skin. It's important to clean those up, because if not, that bond between the skin and the nail can break, because your skin moves and your nail stays the same, and that's when you can get some flaking and cracking of the polish along the sides. So you're going to take the pump bottle and you're going to unlock it, and then very carefully, kind of with your hand and not your nails, you're going to push it down slowly so that you get some nail polish remover coming up. And this is super pale pink. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see it, but there's some polish sitting in there. You're going to dip your birchwood stick into that. And with your wet birchwood stick, this gives you the control to really go around the edge of your nail. And the nail polish remover helps to obviously remove nail polish. But this is the key to getting your nails looking perfectly. And professionals do this all the time. So just go around with your birchwood stick, just very carefully cleaning away any color, and this will also give you time to let your nails dry. So once you have your nails all cleaned up and they look about as perfect as humanly possible, and you tap your nails together and they just barely stick, that's when you know it's time for top coat. SE to dry for top coat. We're going to apply that the same way as all the other polishes, just probably a little bit thicker. You want to have like a good blob of polish on. So I always take it and drop some down, and then take that blob and up. So blop in the middle and then apply it up. If you don't have enough polish on the brush, you can actually pull the color off. You know, sometimes when you paint red nails and you get like a pink top coat, either the nail polish wasn't dry enough or you had not enough on the brush and it was drying it off. So apply your top coat, wait for about 10 minutes, and you should be good. So this is the end result with the OPI sand in my suit, really close to what the bottle shows. I think it is now my favorite nude because it has a super nice kind of metallic-esque look, but the beige tone just makes my fingers look nice and long. Not that this was a review of the polish, but I actually really do like it. I know it's not a new one, but I really like it. So I hope all of these, God, I don't even know, do I have like 10 nail videos out now? Help you guys out with your polish application and selection and prepping, and just remember it's all prepping. If you have any further questions on anything nail related, I'll do my very best to answer. Just leave a comment or send me a message. And thanks so much for watching all these guys. Hope you have pretty nails. Bye.